going on, y'all? We ready? There you go. A little Hulkamania, get you started right there. Why not, man? Why not? Run, Hulk, run. Go ahead, run, baby. How's everybody doing? It is Saturday, the 3rd day of February 2018. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hope everyone's having a good week. Did you enjoy the super blue blood moon there? Did you like it? Did you actually see the eclipse? What was that, like 6 in the morning? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I saw the moon. I didn't watch the eclipse part. But I hope everyone's doing well. You got the State of the Union there. Did anybody see that one? Paul Ryan comes up. I'd like to present the President of the United States. Really, Paul? Really, Paul? Tell us what you're really thinking there, Freudian slipperoo. Old slipperoo there. Between that and Slobbering Joe's rebuttal, I don't know. That was like the worst parts of it. Everything else was golden, right? Gotta love me some Trump. I gotta love me some Trump. Goodness, thank you God for what's going on, man. It's amazing. The tax cuts have come in. Y'all liking the tax cuts there? Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. It's awesome, isn't it? I'm telling you, like when I first started where I am, and really ever since I got out of college, I've been bouncing around place to place, in the red sometimes, in the black sometimes, worried about what's going to happen. Every month from now on, I should be in the black. Every month. The paychecks have gone up, man. You're getting like raises and bonuses and the tax cuts, and it's like, oh, I've got a chance again. Goodness gracious, I'm actually, going to save a little bit and have something in case something happens, and hopefully get enough built up where I can put it towards something. Oh my God, I can live my life again. Isn't that amazing? Oh no, we should definitely flee the USA chant instead. Oh God, they're chanting USA. Oh, it's scary. I love it. The absurd media spin. You got Mad Maxine Waters. Has she done her rebuttal? James Brown in drag. What a joke. Gowdy and others are stepping down. You got they're showing their true colors, man. The rhinos aren't going to run again. They're Republican in name only. They're actually Democrats. And the Democrats aren't even Democrats. I still continue to call them the regressive left because they're trying to hold us all back. You got the Freedom Caucus, and that's about it. And we're growing, though. It's getting better. We're winning. We're getting more and more people in. I'm worried about with the people that are compromised and all the rhinos stepping down and showing their true colors. Are the Democrats, the so-called the regressive left, going to try and steal those seats? Or are we going to get more Freedom Caucus-oriented people in there? We need more Freedom Caucus people. I've got a list. It keeps increasing. I'm listening to Owen on the War Room. And he keeps bringing in these people. He brought in another one last week. Who was it he had last week? Oh, I got it written down over here. Kenneth Wright. That's it. Kenneth Wright for Congress. He had him on the other day. It was good. I liked what he was saying for the most part. I disagreed on a couple of things, but that's for another talk when I've got my whole list that I'm going to show y'all, which I should probably do pretty soon. I mean, I know the midterms are coming, and the primaries are going to be really important for those midterms. So we got to make sure, basically, we don't lose the seats to the lying and stealing and craziness that all these people do. It is insane. They bring people in from other states to vote for other states' peoples. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. We got to keep winning those seats. We got to get those seats so that we don't lose the House and the Senate. And you got McCain, right? We got the Senate by 1 seat right now, and you got, really, we don't have it because McCain what they like to do is hedge their votes so that just one or two, have to vote the other way to block it. And you see that when McCain blocks something, it's obvious he's showing his true colors. That's how they do it. Like, oh, you don't all have to vote no. Just like one or two of you vote no. You got insane McCain, Paul Rhino, all these people. Bitch McConnell. These people do kind of go along, get along, and they're starting to realize that the right way to go along and get along is actually with the people and with the Freedom Caucus and this movement. So they're finally figuring it out. So some of them will go ahead and roll over. Some will not, and it's going to be brutal. The FISA memo release. Alex had this thing, hashtag Patriot Challenge last night. He went on and did a live fireside chat. I love Alex's fireside chats, man. InfoWars. I feel like I've been doing the Patriot Challenge for a while now. So while I still believe in our elections, I believe they stole Alabama, and I think that was a beta test to steal some other seats. And I think we're going to have to watch real close what they're going to do here in the near future. The FISA memo release. Didn't we already know all this stuff? I've been saying the Russian thing was garbage for over a year now. Now we think it's garbage? Come on now. The FBI knew about it the whole time. Of course they did. They were spying on Trump the whole time. Wasn't that was a mainstream news article. That wasn't even one of what the mainstream calls the alt or whatever crazy site. It wasn't even that. And the mainstream is fake news anyway, but it wasn't coming from a crazy conspiracy theory site. No, it was coming from them. They were saying, "Oh, look, they're spying. They're wiretapping the tower. They're watching the Trump campaign." They were saying that in the New York Times or something. It was something like that. I don't have it written down right now. I have some things written down. I don't write down everything. But I mean, it was 8 months ago or so. Good God. Of course they knew about it. Of course they were in collusion with each other. Of course the dossier was fake. We call it a dossier because it sounds snazzy. Okay, man. Whatever. You're a joke. You guys are jokes. It's ridiculous. So we've known that it's garbage for a year. It's finally come out. The FBI knew about it and went along with it anyway, allowed it to happen, basically. The former president was in cahoots with the Clintons. Of course they were. They had the tarmac meetings and everything. He had Bill Clinton going in there. Oh, God. Look, it's obvious, isn't it? We've been saying this for a year. So my question is, now that this stuff's all out there, is anything going to happen? What we gonna do? We gonna do anything? Are there? Maybe we will, because there are people stepping down. There are people getting lawyers now. People are starting to worry about it. I wonder. I mean, if they're ever gonna realize that if they had just backed off and gone away and left us alone to bring the country back, bring the jobs back, take the boot off the neck of the American people, if they had just let us do that. They really could have walked. I mean, you have all this money. You can live your life in prosperity forever. And that's not enough for you, is it? That's not enough. No. You want to rule over and crouch on and crap on everyone like the Skeksis or the Vultures. Of course you do. Of course you do, you crazy ass. Why? What's the point of that? I don't know. I got a couple other things here too. I'm going to try to keep it short. Y'all ready for the Stupid Bowl? The Stupid Bowl? The Patriots and the Eagles and the Americans and I guess it's the fake Americans. Hey, you're out making money throwing a ball around. Good job. Oh. I was into it until halftime last year. And then it all came crashing down, quite literally. Oh, I won't go into that either. But, oh my God. I don't care about either team. Neither team is my team. And I do like football. I like to watch it. It is just entertainment, though. It is just for fun. And just everyone just chill out. I don't know. I don't think anyone really cares. I think most people don't want the Patriots to win for some reason. I don't know why. But it's because they always win. About like I was tired of Alabama, so I was pulling for Georgia, even though I don't like Georgia. I think it's one of those going on. But you got the Eagles, man, and the Patriots, and the red, white, and blue, but yet they all don't like the anthem? No, I don't think so. I think they're going to actually like the anthem this time around because they know that people are tired of it. Injecting politics into what used to be fun and entertaining? No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. People just want to chill out and watch the game. But there was this guy, Zach, that called in. He's saying that Super Bowl is a possible target because it's in Minneapolis there. And I don't know if you've seen the Mall of America in Minneapolis lately, but it looks like some kind of Muslim market or straight out of Arabia or something. Like, what? I mean, it's seriously like, is Aladdin going to fly by on a magic carpet in that place? What is going on with the Mall of America? It's insane. So this guy, Zach, has called in and said that it's a possible target or something. Personally, I just think there's going to be too much security. So if it does become a target, how would that happen? Nothing short of a stand down. They would know about it before it happens. So if anything were to happen there, that would be a stand down. In other words, a false flag allowed to happen to make Trump look bad. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. I've seen worse. Here we go. Let's do it. You want to do Arabian Nights? What is that, the Disney theme? Jesus. It was a Disney show, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. What's the fair use thing? 30 seconds or something?
I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels rope.
Oh, the camel humpers. Good God. Gotta watch out, man. You gotta wear your burqa in the Mall of America. There was a stabbing at that mall like last fall or something, right? And the guy said he was doing it for the jihad. Yikes, man. I wouldn't want that kind of place to be around where I am. And look, if you're a nice, peaceful Muslim, I got no problems with that. You know, I love everybody. But if you're a stabbing Muslim, I got problems with that. So there you go. There you go. Bitcoin was down to, one last thing here. Bitcoin was down to 8,875. So 8,875 on Friday, and maybe even lower. So when I was talking about it before, it was like over 10,000, getting close to 15,000. Now it's down to 8,000. Yeah. See, it's just hard to invest in something like that when it's jumping all over. And it did kind of pop. Of course, you expect a correction back down after the pop. You just kind of wonder when that correction is going to be and time it right. Like I say, I think the marijuana is going to be the next pop, hemp. And not just recreational or smoking weed or even medical smoking weed, but I think that's definitely a branch. Those two branches are definitely branches. You could do a lot of things with hemp. Do all sorts of things with hemp. It's just the crony capitalism and a lot of the big businesses have kept it down for so long that hemp hasn't been allowed to really blow up yet. But I think if you're looking for little things to buy right now that might pop, that's where you need to be looking. And buy it when it's small. Buy it when it's real small. That way you don't lose too much. You know, just throw a couple hundred in like a penny stock or something. And see what happens. You might have a couple hundred to throw in one of those in a few months. I might. I'll tell you that. I'm starting to save. Big things are going to happen. And you give me a couple hundred to invest here and there. Whoo! I'm going to give it a try. And that's where I think I'm going to put it. And it's not like an everyday thing. Just when you get enough saved up that you can do it. You know, you stack. And then you just take a couple hundred. Right here. Just put it right here. You still got your big stack, but you just throw a couple chips in, you know? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And now you're going to have that chance to now that the tax cuts have come. Oh, it's beautiful. Or at least I'm going, I don't know. I hope it's helping everybody. I think it's helping me. I've heard people calling into the show, the steel workers and everybody else. The people actually building the stuff and getting the stuff done. Man, the carpenters. The jobs are coming back, baby. The work is there. It's there to be done. We want to do it. So I'm happy about this stuff, man. This is awesome. What else? Oh, Planned Parenthood leaders stepped down too. Oh, I wonder if it's because of all those videos from Project Veritas showing the baby fetuses and showing the people laughing about, yeah, if we get this one, it's pretty much almost whole, then I can get a Lamborghini. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not good. It's not good. You know, most of the babies they abort are black babies. African American unemployment at an all-time low. And what do the Democrats do? Boo. Of course, right? We'll keep these N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years. Who was that? Was that LBJ? I think it was. I think it was old Lyndon Johnson. One of the men who killed Kennedy, right? One of those guys. Oh, I did not know that Roger Stone wrote The Men Who Killed Kennedy. But I've been listening to Roger Stone for like all the time he's been on InfoWars the last few years, and I never knew he was the one that wrote that. I watched them all. I looked at that stuff, The Men Who Killed Kennedy. Crazy. Yeah, crazy documentary. Y'all should look into that. It's nuts. So what do we got? Hashtag Patriot Challenge, right? Little Infowars.com. Infowars.com. We are the resistance. Yeah, that's pretty much the truth, man. We're trying as hard as we can to take it back. We're starting to succeed. It feels good. I don't know what the hell is going to become of me. I'm still in purgatory upside down world, but as soon as I can get out of it, I think I might still have a chance. Hopefully the youngins and the army of mid-20s or so that are starting to come around, hopefully they'll have a chance too. That's what I really was doing all this for. I was doing it for them, man. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not the whole time. I still don't know, but that's okay, because y'all will. Peace, and have a good weekend. Y'all want to do? Let's play it out with a little JB and the Moonshine Band here. Bam. Hold up. I gotta pause it because of fair use. They'll only let me play 30 seconds, right? I don't know, so I gotta pause it there, do some commentary, right? Do some commentary, and then, because I want y'all to hear some lyrics, so I don't want to stop it after 30 seconds, and I've already used like 10 or so. Here we go.
I'm alone the other night, got you drinking and thinking about the winner of this old world. Well, I know quite a few, but between me and you, I ain't never met the perfect girl. But either ain't that fun, way too young, or they ain't got a lick of sense. Well, I don't know if she exists, but I'm making up a list and I'm checking them all again.
All right, y'all have a good weekend.